Hi everyone, let's talk about vitamin D, and I want to actually compare the two different forms. A lot of people have a question about what is the difference between vitamin D2 and vitamin 3. I think first of all we should start off with just talking about what vitamin D does overall. Vitamin D, I have a mnemonic here, BIC, B-I-C, that hopefully will help you understand. It helps with bone growth. It helps with the immune system and also calcium absorption. So hopefully that helps you to understand some of the basic functions of vitamin D in the body. But I want to go into talking about the differences between vitamin D and vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. So the first difference is that vitamin D2 is mostly plant sourced, whereas vitamin D3 is mostly animal sourced. So with the vitamin D2, you're going to see this with fortified foods, many kind of plants that are actually grown in UV lights, specifically mushrooms, and then also supplements as well. And vitamin D3, this is going to be, like I said, from animal products such as oily fish, liver, egg yolks, butter, and also supplements. But also you can actually produce it from, your body actually can produce it from sun exposure. And so your body can actually make vitamin D3. And it's not like you can overdose on this because your body's going to make less, obviously, the more that you have. There's some cancer risk, obviously, with this being out in the sun. So just be aware of that. Now, as far as which one is a little bit more effective, it has been studied that vitamin D2 is less effective than vitamin D3. And so it's important and very important to understand, take into consideration. As far as the names that these go by, vitamin D2 goes by ergocalciferol, and then vitamin D3 goes by cholecalciferol. So if you see these in a supplement form, that's what their names are. Vitamin D2 is considered fragile. It can potentially degrade over time, and vitamin D3 is stable and stronger. Vitamin D2 is considered cheaper to produce, and then vitamin D3 obviously not as cheap. And then it is thought that vitamin D2 has lower quality. Like I said, it degrades over time, specifically storage, so you have to be very careful about the storage of vitamin D2. And then obviously vitamin D3 is considered more stable. So I hope this helps you to understand some things about vitamin D and vitamin D2 versus vitamin D3. Make sure to follow along for more differences like this in medications, diseases, and other conditions. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, comment below.